What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Uh-huh. News classroom? How did we get here? Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, was it a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Outface we couldn't find any chalk. 'That was an adventure, wasn't it? Can't interact with this. It's a checkerboard. That pawn strewn on it. Playing cards spill out of a deck in the closet. Man, sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? Door's locked. Door's locked. What's fun about this is just, go all over the place, do all the things. And it's lukewarm. Interact with some stuff. I think oh. Miss Toriel. Written on cursive and dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. So most stuff I've seen. So, can we find anything on the computer? Desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. So that's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. Ring, ring. Chris? What have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called. You never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to punish you. Huh? A friend? You're spending time with a friend? Chris, I'll make an exception this time. You can continue adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Click. Actually, what about our classroom? I forgot. Okay. This part of the game is kind of one of the more weird parts because it's just kind of... Oh look, now we have cameos from everybody from the original game. Gotta go college, so them stubby hard! She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. There's an anime review. Read it? No. Okay, let's read it. Teens Corner! Monthly Toon Reviews. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. Let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 looks like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears. The darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult. Instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention, Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, The Anonymous Yellow Lizard. Chris, what's up? Guy's working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. It's the same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. I can finally pay off your family debt. Hadra Higgins is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I'm a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you're turned in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. Who are you? I love reading books, especially books upstairs. You should really read them. And you're not... okay. Who's in there? Look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. Toby, work hard. Toby, you do your thing. You work hard. You do what you do. You develop the game. How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck! I guess I should just run away. Hey, punk! Get out of the road! You're blocking the traffic. Oh, wait. It's just Asco's kid. Sorry, I'm a little, worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. Ugh. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Let's help you. Ah, you wanna help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to ride to the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank! Some report. What about Dark World? What? There's Dark World inside the school? Sure, kid. It's no law against Dark Worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Alphys? Who's Alphys? What are you talking about? Why, did they do something illegal? Gotcha! If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him! They're as good as dead! I have no clue how to voice Undyne. I believe Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's the best, huh? I really feel directed. Nice church. Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here. On a school day. Must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you. If you have anything weighing on your man, please speak. Justice for fruit. If you want some of our sick fruit juice, you should come to our service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it'd be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participate to any extent, instead of trying to drink fruit juice. This is a fun place to explore. It's fun to explore everything after everything's said and done. So, for a proud mother, now an historian, author, and teacher. Big bone for the leader of the pack. So what's down here? I don't think I checked down here last time. I can only guess what this is. It's locked. So did we waste our time? I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's some setup for later. Toby, do what you do. Make something interesting. I'm sorry. May's very busy right now. If you need to see her, please causing some... The mayor's charisma is about 0. Oh, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. That's politics. Really. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to track the mayor? Are your allowance too low? Ate too much candies? Watched your fridge be in the wash? Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. part of me is really just wondering if I'm giving myself so many spoilers for Undertale. Excuse me. I'm just wondering how much of a spoiler this is. Who are you? Ice me up! Ice me up, boss! Okay. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Ice Ease Pizza. Oh gosh, someone's actually here. Ice Ease is the number one spot for piping hot east of Pisa. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you. Oh, buddy, it's me. Want to chat for a minute before I lose my mind? But I was real. You know when Azzy's coming home? You can't tell him this, but I really miss the guy. Be sweet to cruise around town like old times. Picking up, for example, chicks! Which, as a matter of course, would not ever happen. But one time, Undyne made eye contact with me. Well, she was writing me a speeding ticket. I wanna find. Yep, Sans's. Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid? Who the heck are you? Good question. Sans, your friendly neighborhood skeleton. What's up? Store? Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Fortunately, it's closed. What a pain. We want to buy some milk. Someone ought to complain with the guy who runs it. So what, friends? They just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why, guy when I should know better? What about, teacher? Alphys, yeah, I know about her. Came to the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bits. Then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is purely business. So, I guess I'll let her do her thing. There we go. Mom! Mother, huh? Too late. Alright, befriended your mom last night. She's great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. Said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating them. Seems like a fun kid, huh? I don't know. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. Well, just next door, you know? Yeah, alright. Wow, you were deliberating for a while. Gee, what's wrong? Do I hang out with a stranger? Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. No? What are you gonna be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be here. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. Knock, knock, knock! No response. The distant trousel of bones. Nice reference. Knock, knock. Ooh, are you the human that lives at the top of the town? Wow, my mommy told... Gosh. It's hurt to be made of blood. Wow. Yo, Chris, you survived Susie. I mean, I never saw it beat anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, me, Snowy, and Jockington were playing handball, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. Then, when the ball rolled over, she just froze solid, and kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into off her Undyne's car. Then Undyne came out, smiling, cracked her knuckles, until he wiped us a handball. Anyway... Susie, terrible, Chris. Whoo! You're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad would never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. And poor Alphys. Oh, Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you didn't come back. Where'd you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm a cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything. Oh, Chris! Did you want to talk about something? Let's talk about the flowers. Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how he's doing in your school. He gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always gives me flowers. It really makes me wonder if he likes the awesome comics I lent to him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could get my rear. Okay, I want to try something. Let's talk about chalk. Chris, even though he never got the chalk, he does deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. Yeah, you know, the sitcom about middle-aged class monster family. It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. But make sure you don't watch past the second season since they just rebooted as The Sims. They all start driving their own fighting giant giga-demons. The main problem is that it kind of lost the focus on family that had when their vehicles were shaped like animals. And they were friends with animal vehicles too. And let's not get into Sims Galaxy. But the Sims discover another Earth on the other side of the sun. When the gravitational field just... Huh? You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. Oh, let's talk about the saucer over there. Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think there's a cat. My cat. Honestly, I don't know the context of some of these people. Like, I think it'd be cool. It's just gonna be interesting if I ever do Undertale. Just what I want to do on the channel. Hey, neighbor baber, when's your brother Doug coming by? My girls love to see him. He's a sweet little man. He's got one problem. Doesn't like my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? Don't you like frozen cat food? Actually, part of me is wanting to go to Asgore's flower shop, but there's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. Knock. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Why don't you prance on home? Okay. Flower King. So what's over here? Being more explorative. True. Nothing better than hanging out like my best friend. Watching waves go by. Actually, what's this brown spot all about? I'm not sure how spoiler-ness I'm... Oh, someone there? Just a moment. I've almost finished watering these flowers. There we are. Howdy, how can I... Oh, Chris! Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like. What about this dirt over here? Honestly, this is kind of cute. That's interesting. It's purple flower, protected in a container. Golden flower, protected in a container. Oof. What happened? Small TV. Superhero comics. Yes, those flowers still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate. So what's over here? It's a door. It's locked. Now it looks like it has a wooden beam in it. I don't know if that's qualified as locked. Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Azrael comes home, we We could all go to the diner, just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? And we could all have a nice drive around town. Might need to clean out my truck, but then we could all have... yeah. Okay. Oh, Chris, before you go. Here, for your mother. Our secret. You got the bouquet of flowers. Nice. Have a great day, Chris. Yeah, I have no clue how much I'm spoiling myself on Undertale by interacting with some of these people. Oh, Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Katie a hug! Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my gosh, I can talk to you about something? Actually, like, anything though. Your choice. Actually, I don't know. Oh, you gotta go? You have, like, homework? You should, like, let me help. JK, I don't want to. Laters. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? Chris, what is it, honey? Oh, Chris, flowers? For your mother? How sweet! These are from him, are they not? No, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them. Should have kept them. Remember that video game you and Azrael used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? He was very level. He loved the green lizard from that. We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying ever since he's had that book about eating green eggs. What about pie? Chris, since only you and I are living here right now, it feels just a bit lonely, does it not? But fortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is perfect for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Reminds me of my mom's stance on chocolate. Chris, honey, you've grown up so much. Someday soon, you will be going off to university as well. Remember when you were little? I asked when your horns were going to grow in. So we bought that headband with the little red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? Maybe it's in the garbage? Trash can. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. Okay, I want to see something. Can I? Yes! 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 We flushed the toilet! Okay. This is such a feel-good ending. This is such a good ending. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? Alright. Decided to go to bed. Okay.
and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy. There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold, with the truth, the promise in our hearts. Don't forget it, I'm with you in the dark.
That's what I started thinking of. I just heard morning glory. Luckily managed to avoid. So, you remember how they found an igloo once? In the season where Jeff almost had redemption? So... well, that sapling still doesn't grow in the hay. So in an igloo, the one thing they have to find out, which would have been interesting if...
When you finish the game, when the credits are done, the game closes out. But when you boot up the game again, you're booted to a screen that looks like this. Cool, isn't it? Well, I think off watching this series of Let's Play Deltarune. If you like this series, please like some of them or something like. I don't know how you do that. If you like this video, please like. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe. But until next time, this is Kirkklan signing out.